Airplane. Three big things I want to dive into, you guys, just for ground operations. And it starts with the propeller. I want to avoid the propeller arc. There's going to be times where I can't avoid it, like when I'm checking the alternator belt and certain things, but anytime I approach the airplane, if I was going to get to the tow bar, I don't want to go underneath the propeller. Just assume this thing is always hot, it's always live, it can always crank over at any moment. So when you do have to go under there, it's quick. But where you can avoid it, like to get the tow bar on, you can go around to the opposite side and put the tow bar on from back here safely. Keep in mind, it still arcs out. The arc comes all the way out to here to safely go around it. Now I want to do it on this side because think about if I came over on this side over here. I've got this exhaust pipe right here, and although it's cold now, if you're operating in a flight school environment, just assume this thing's always hot too because those airplanes don't stop flying. So if you go to put the tow bar on down here and there's the exhaust pipe, we need to be aware of that as well. Avoiding the propeller arc, watching out for the exhaust pipe, and one more thing that's not as expected is actually over here with the ailerons when we're doing a pre-flight inspection. With the ailerons, it's important, we always want to check the connecting rods here to make sure they're secure. However, this is a popular place to pinch your fingers and it's not going to feel good. If a gust of wind comes or somebody's checking the other aileron and your fingers are in here, watch what happens. When they're in there, it's going to hurt. So always, when checking this, I'm holding up the aileron with one hand while checking to keep it secure to protect my fingers. No faster way to ruin a good day at the airport than something like that happening. It's basic safety around the airplane. Safety inside the airplane as well, we'll get to when we're flying, but it starts here on the ground, even with something as simple as the pre-flight inspection or pulling the airplane out of the hangar. Safety starts here on the ground. I'm so glad you guys are getting this knowledge now. So hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the next lesson. See ya.